Alright guys, it's Hank here. We're going to take a little bit of a detour today because I have got to find some optics. I couldn't find any in the city. I thought that, you know, reaching level 18, I would have seen something spawn on Super Mutants. I would have seen something spawn somewhere. But I've heard the rumor when I read the FAQ or read the mod guide for West-Tech Optics that the plans themselves could be found in a place called the MedTech facility, which I believe is north of the river outside of downtown Boston. So I'm definitely venturing into parts unknown. You know, and there's still all that possibility I can run into random patrols. We have a whole lot of new toys to play with today, which is cool. Did all my shopping and all that stuff last time, so we're going to get right down to business today. It will definitely be a combat-oriented episode. Now, I had thought maybe we'll drop down into the fens over here and look for a shotgun. So maybe we'll do that, because that's right around the corner up here. At least get me warmed up. It's a bit of a detour, but to get the Manhunter would be really advantageous, and I do know exactly where that is. And it will take me a little bit closer to level 19, and I'll need every bit of experience that I can get having to deal with what I know is probably going to be a run of Super Mutants at least, and since Mechanical Menace just kicked in, I'm a little bit woefully unprepared to deal with robots. Alright, so Cait is in a follow. Make sure we're fed for today. And we're going to be using the CS5, Browning 9mm, the 50 caliber anti-material, Remington 800, the R91, and it might not be a bad idea to have 7.62 in the backup. So we're going to do that. That would be a Super Mutant. Let's test this 50 and see if it'll do the trick. Certainly won't do the trick if I miss like that. AI has him running from me. Making sure I don't have some kind of odd bayonet on this thing to reduce my accuracy. It's just not that accurate. Let's see if I can hit him with 308. I'm going to give it one more shot, but I'm going to do center mass this time. Nice job, Cait. See, this is how tough these Super Mutants are. This is why I need explosives.
I hate being messed with like this.
Because I don't think that 50 is going to do it. Not that anti-material rifle, it's just not accurate enough. He ran, but I hit him 3 times, so I'm hoping he'll bleed out. He might make another appearance, but he might bleed out too. Super Mutants do, of course, regenerate, but Yeah, this handmade automatic rifle would not have been fun. And I hit that super mutant, I'm confident, at least twice with the 50 caliber. At ranges less than 1,000 foundation units. Now this is the 308.
Something's ghosting us.
It might have been a little to the right. Now that was a hit.
Hold up. You hear that? Hey.
Okay, so 308 is just... I'd rather have something that was as accurate as the CS5 in 50. I just cannot find a 50 I can use. Let's switch out for the one that Dog Meat is carrying for me. Because I've got to put the 50 to the test. Because there's got to be a 50 out there that is worth using. Yeah, put that up on the quick pull. And I haven't tested the Browning 9mm, but I don't think really going against super mutants is the time, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Actually, I'm not that stupid. I'm gonna use an assault rifle. This one I have not tested yet either. Alright, I don't like it because traps.
Hey, wait there.
Super mutants.
Hey, hold position.
To lay traps.
This better be worth it.
So let's take a quick look. Let's take a quick gander here. And the reason I switched to the Browning high power when I enter buildings is because it's got that smaller sight picture. So I can make sure I'm not going to run over any traps. That'll be good to make a specific type of syringe. Does a lot of poison damage over time. Bunch of rotted food. Somebody that was recently devoured. Glad it wasn't me. And I am not going into any apartments. Just gonna do a quick check, and that's it.
Hey, come on.
Yep, I've got it.
Heads up. Moving out.
Let's go down into the fens, because that's what I'm coming for. I'm searching for the Manhunter, which I believe is right around in this area. This is just a quick bypass because it's right here on, sort of on my way and not in my way. And I'm thinking a suppressed pistol would probably be a better idea in here. So let's do that. That purple light is Cait's. And let's do a quick live save, temp save, as I always like to do. With all the new weapons, you just never know if I'm going to have a crash or freeze, which I have fortunately not so far. And my most recent tests, so pretty proud of that with 202 active mods and a bunch bashed. Let's play it.
Here we are, detective. If you followed my instructions, you're alone. And well, if you aren't, I've already left.
Stay there.
Well, come on in. I've put my work on display down here, and I'd very much like you to see it.
Seems awfully quiet around here.
Yeah, no kidding, Cait. I feel the same way. eerily quiet, creepily quiet. It's just friggin' creepy, period. Alright. Alright.
Look, hold up.
Yeah?
I'm gonna scout ahead on this one. That looks like a barrel. It's definitely not a live one. Okay, see, this is why I want to take a detour to get optics. I'm gonna go ahead and level. At 19, I want either Blacksmith, Gun Nut 2, or Demolitions Expert 2. Or a stat upgrade. Medic would also be good too, so I can draw my own blood for safe blood packs. Rifleman and Commando is also very high on my list of priorities. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the Armorer so I can, so I know I have access to more workbenches. .45 caliber. We'll do it. I think patience is a virtue dealing in this type of situation. Let's try the R91 on them. I know that body shots are not very effective against ferals instead of locational damage, but let's just see what sort of accuracy and whatnot, since this rifle has not been used at all. Alright, it's decent. It's got a little recoil, but I think I can handle it. Certainly it's not going to be my choice against ghouls. I'll stick with shotguns and pistols. And 308 for that. Alright, you guys.
Look alive, on me.
Let's roll out.
What is it?
Let's go.
No problem.
The heck is that? A dead body. Another chalk mark. I mean, if there is a tape, I want to pick it up because I kind of want to know what the story is. And I definitely don't want any friggin' ghouls dropping down on top of me. Okay, I got a legendary here. Laser pistol, a quick draw. Definitely gonna take that.
Gotta be something of value on him.
I don't take any scrap that I can't immediately use. Everybody knows that. Yet another reason to really be able to build explosives in the field. Scratch built ones. Alright, I'm not liking this corridor.
Hey, wait there.
Back.
Leaving me
Hey,
behind.
hold position.
Your funeral.
I'll see if I can sneak up and get a better look. Listening for footsteps, movement. Ghouls are a pain in the ass because they don't get up until the very last minute. And that one's already dead. Now, a 44 Magnum would be good, but obviously I haven't been able to find one. Yeah. But headshots will do. Just can't panic, you gotta stay cool. I should have a remaining, I believe I have 12 round magazine and 45. So I should have 11 rounds left in the magazine.
I want you to appreciate your surroundings, detective. I can only be myself in a place like this. Life up there is exhausting. Every day down,
follow me.
I'm happy to share it with
Heads
you
up.
today,
Follow me, boy.
detective.
I'm gonna play that tape again. Even though it's kind of a bad idea to do it,
I want you to appreciate your
because I need to hear what's going on around me.
detective. I can only be myself in a place like this. Life up there is exhausting. Every day you smile at people who don't care about you one way or another because that is what you do. Down here, I really get to live. I'm happy to share it with you today, detective.
Alright, I'm gonna creep into the next area, I think. I want them close enough where I can call them, but not close enough to bring enemies on me. Now, Dogmeat and Cait both sneak very well. Cait's an awesome companion. In vanilla, that might not be so, but in this particular setup,
Stay there.
And I'll get right on it.
especially with that shotgun, she has been surgical. Okay, there's radiation around here. I'm gonna have to make sure I take protection against that. That's why I made those glowing blood packs in the last episode. And let's see if I've got something suppressed. It's semi-automatic. Yeah, we use the MAC-10. Chambered in 10mm, which is essentially 40 caliber. Oops. I didn't intend to fall there. You will go through a 64 round magazine faster than anything else. That's so true with the Mac. There's my unfair copyright strike. Thank you, oligarchical fascists. Absorbing a whole lot of rads is not something I want to do at all. I'm going to take the meats, but that's it. I'm taking the irradiated blood because I can use it to make blood packs. I do have a refreshing beverage that I plan to use to get rid of rads later. I'm not taking a whole lot because I'm almost, what, 90% resistant, 75% resistant.
Heads, come on.
I'll get it done.
Look a lot. Moving out.
Oops.
Look a lot. Stay there.
Why bother? That's just garbage.
Well, I need it
toss
for water, Cait. Alright. Okay, it might be nothing, it might be something. But the quarters are close enough for me to want to go shotgun. And unlike that one time on top of the roof, I'm making sure it's loaded this time. Because that was very unpleasant to run into a gunner corporal and have an unloaded shotgun.
On me.
I'm on it, Captain.
Alright. Another chalk X. The chalk I'm taking because I can take my expired painkillers and turn them into seal. I don't need to eat pre-war food because I've got plenty of good stuff cooked up. I was thinking there might be a tape in this area, so I'm just going to do another check. I've gotten both 1 and 2. Alright, I'm not liking this at all. I'll get my companions close enough to call, but
Hey, wait there.
not close enough to blow
I'll
it
stay
for
here
me.
while
Yeah, there's a whole slew of them. They're gonna know I'm here, so I've got to go with a rifle. Thing about ghouls, I mean, it's wise to hit them in the leg to make sure they can't advance if you can't be certain that you're going to connect with that headshot. Okay. Premium oil can is very good, but again, it's one of those types of situations
let's go.
where you,
Sure. Just keep your
unless
shirt
I
on.
need it to craft something specifically and immediately, it's going to be left behind.
Now this is what I'm talking about. That was easy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Cait showing me up again. Sounded like a bomb. Might be that monkey up there. Everybody hang out for just a second. Let's figure it out.
Stay there, boy. Head over there. Hold up.
Leaving me behind.
No,
it's
we're
your
just
funeral.
checking for traps, Cait. That's all. Texture's a little bit sub-optimized for that. Wow, a bunch of baby carriages. I'm concerned about explosives. Because whoever we're dealing with down here is one sick friggin' bastard.
Stay.
Let's take care of this gently. Just in case we're dealing with explosives. Alright. So this is the 4th X. I don't know what these X's are referring to. Or is it how many people that are dead here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe that's what it's referring to. How many kills that the psycho's gotten? Just speculating.
Follow me. Hey, come on.
I'll get it done.
Okay, we're gonna progress forward. All together.
Heads up. Stay, boy.
Actually, maybe not. Let me get eyes on first.
Hey, stay.
Sure, I'll stay here while you have all the fun.
Well, it's a good thing I left her behind because there's a shit ton of gas in the air here. Gotta have a melee. Are you carrying my machete dog meat?
Hey.
Let's try the Disciples Blade. I think I can handle it. Make sure I do some painkillers or something first, just in case. Easy peasy. This 10mm looks like it's maybe in a Beretta. It's just something I don't have yet. Alright. Let's try it out. It's got texture problems. So it's something I'm gonna have to add to the changelog to fix.
Hey, we could use that. Or sell it.
Well, I'm not gonna do it if the textures look
Heads
like
up.
shit, Cait.
Moving
Sorry.
out. Look on me.
I'm on it, Captain.
I could probably fix it with a load order thing. Because it looks like it, what I had done was
Look,
set up
wait there, boy.
to replace standard 10mm weapons with Beretta variants, and that might just not play very well. That could easily be mod conflicting.
Heads up.
Yep, I've got
Over
it.
here.
Will do.
Hold.
Go on. I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself.
Now this 9mm Browning high power seems to be just fine. Alright, bunch of junk, but I'm still a little nervous, I've got to say. Because this demented psychopath would probably be the kind of guy that would set traps. I'm not quite a demented psychopath, but from a character standpoint, my pre-war experience taught me to, pre the big war, time in the islands and military intelligence taught me about booby traps. Alright. I'm just gonna go up and let the chips fall where they may. Life is not without risk. We'll have a little booze. Everybody loves booze, especially Cait. If I give her even a touch of Med-X, she'll do it all up. That's her drug of choice. I want to see a tape. I'm looking for tapes. Make sure I'm not missing anything, because I would like to know the story of this area. Because the whole thing is eerie as hell. This is like a pump room. Need that chalk again to change my expired painkillers into seal. And it doesn't weigh anything, so it's a small price to pay. A small contribution.
Dog meat! Come, boy!
Sometimes I wish there was a slightly better way to command
Heads
companions,
up.
but
Let's go.
Will do.
I think I can handle it.
Wait there.
Okay, I am something about this I am not liking. Actually, there's not much about this I am liking. I mean...
If I find you, you're gonna regret it. Just getting warmed up.
Fucking ain't right, Cait. She's a shotgun surgeon.
Follow me.
Kind of a weird little area here. Storage. I'm not seeing any grenade bouquets or anything hanging above me. Just looking for different angles that enemies could drop down on me, perhaps. I think I can deal with this. Little shot to the head. I think I'm gonna have to rename this episode. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna be able to make it all the way up to medtech in an hour. I mean, that was kind of crazy for me to think that I could even do that with this agony setup, but a man can dream. Well, this is an area I would trap.
Hey, boy, hold position.
I'm
Stay there.
leaving me behind. It's your funeral.
Just take a quick look here. Stealth boy and a tape. Laying hands. Many hands makes the load lighter. And Cait, my friend, if it's anything beyond Expert. There it is, Manhunter.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
You might want to think about dropping some of that crap you're carrying.
Well, I think I missed a tick. Let's play. Play what we got here. No, I got them all.
I didn't want to hurt you, Detective. I didn't want to hurt you. But you hurt me first. Now, I know you didn't mean those things you said. And I forgive you, Detective. It doesn't matter anymore. Now, you're here with me. And we have all the time in the world to get to know each other.
Hey, come on.
No problem.
Hey, moving out.
I think
Hey,
the only reason I'm holding on to that other shotgun right at the moment
think you can unlock that?
is
Yep,
so I can
got
pull
it.
the barrel off of it. I'm actually overloaded, so some equipment's
Heads up.
got to go somewhere else. Definitely the 50, because there's nothing I can find that fires a 50 caliber round that's been worth it so far. Quite a shame.
Heads up. Move here. Look alive. See what you can do. Look alive.
What you need?
Oh, wait there.
Sure, I'll stay here while you have all the
Here.
fun.
It's a little tough sometimes to get him to command your
Hold position.
companions perfectly.
Go
Need
on.
your
I'm a big
expertise.
girl.
On me.
I can take care of
That lock
myself.
needs picking.
I'll get it done.
Let's see what we got here.
Finally, a bit of a challenge. I'll see what I can do. That was easy.
Nice.
How about a challenge next time?
Man, it's kind of hard to pass up on that gold, but I'm already, like I said, clearly restricted on weight for all the toys that I want to play with. Just gotta make sure you're dead. You're dead.
Come on! You mean that's it?
Well done. Like I said, Cait is surgical. All medical supplies and drugs and caps and cash will be taken. With a big question about dirty bandages. Because I found that I wasn't able to get a good return on investment when I converted. Cost me way too much money to buy all the antiseptic that I needed to turn dirty bandages clean. So as far as a cost-benefit analysis goes, it's just not worth it. And I'm just carrying that adhesive, so if I need to make a cheap barrel to ensure that I can swap off the barrel that I want to put on the Manhunter, so be it. I don't have much use for a flamer right now. It's just got too much weight for too much fuel. Cait could carry it, but I'm interested in covering more ground. lover's embrace. Make sure I don't get hit from the side while I'm checking out these two dead bodies sleeping with each other. Time to crack open a cold one. Sick bastard, yeah. Alright, well. I think the Disciple's Blade is fine. Machete is neat. Disciple's Blade was pretty effective. So too, I think he's just counting his kills. Sugar bombs are good for making rum. I'm gonna go ahead and eat just whatever heavy food that I have. So half pound.
Look alive.
What you need?
Things looking good so far.
Gotta do this more often.
It's a lot of ammo, guys, to burn on a rad roach, but it is what it is. Let's get these bottles filled now. Okay, looks like I'm back at the entrance. Alright. Outstanding. Worked out pretty well. Alright, thanks for stopping in and watching. I'll try and keep episodes pretty concise, right about 40 minutes to an hour, so the watch times don't get too long. So that's been the Fins for Manhunter, and we're going to be continuing along to the northern side of the river, opposite downtown Boston, to see if I can find the MedTech facility. It's been Hank. Catch you on the flip side.